Troops after 3 Republican-controlled states announced that they would be sending hundreds of National Guardsmen for the nation's capital. It's been nearly a week since President Trump announced that he would invoke the D.C. Home Rule Act and federalize MPD. Now district bars say that they've seen a steep decline in business. Our John Duran talked to some bar owners who say that the lack of customers isn't sustainable.
Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday nights just outside Crush Dance Bar at 14th and U Streets Northwest. The owner says police, federal agents were parked right outside, driving away customers and making for some of the slowest days he's experienced.
Friday was the worst Friday in history. We lost a little more than $15,000 in that night.
Mark Rutstein is the co-owner here. He says Wednesday night, authorities set up a checkpoint right outside his bar.
They're checking people's licenses and taillights and seat belts with immigration off to the side and Homeland Investigation off to the side.
He says this outside his front door is keeping foot traffic away.
This is something that I can't control. That's why it swims in my head in panic, just trying to figure out what the end of the month is going to look like. 3 more weeks of this? I mean, we're talking about a couple $100,000.
If we can't make our payroll, we can't pay our staff, we can't stay open.
On 18th Street Northwest in Adams Morgan, David Perusa has seen a similar, unusually low turnout at his bars the past week.
It's been miserable. We saw a decline in sales by $7,000 on Friday.
He says federal agents haven't been seen on 18th Street, but customers still aren't coming out.
Right now, it's a ghost town, and it was a ghost town last night when I went out. It was a ghost town on Friday. It was crazy.
Perusa hopes this dry spell is only temporary.
Really, I think the only thing we can do is just live our lives like normal and not let it affect us, even though it's gonna, and it's hard to say that, but I feel like that's the only way we can protect other people.
A WUSA 9 analysis of restaurant reservation numbers on OpenTable.com shows online reservations at restaurants in the district dropped by more than 30% just 2 days after Trump announced he would take emergency control of police. DC's Summer Restaurant Week starts Monday. In DC, John Duran, WUSA 9.